Hey everyone, it's Neda from Neda's Nummees, and today I am doing a review. Now, I was out shopping this weekend, and as I always do, I go and peruse the baking aisle because I'm looking for new and interesting things to try at home. And this time around, I found this cute little box, and it's called by In the Mix Confetti Cake Bites. Now, I really wanted to give it a try, so I wanted to do it here on video so you guys could do it along with me and see how it goes. Now, the company that makes it is called Brand Castle, and they make all kinds of cute little mixes like this. So they're relatively inexpensive. I'm gonna give it a try, and you guys are gonna come along with me, so hang tight while I get all the ingredients ready and preheat the oven to 350, so hold on. So just taking a little sneak peek as to what comes in the box. Now there are some sprinkles, there are the candy melts, the cake mix, and a vanilla frosting mix as well. So just about everything that you need to make these wonderful little confetti cake bites that they advertise on the front of their box. And it looks pretty straightforward. I was reading through the directions. You just have to add a few things that you have at home, which includes water, butter, and eggs. So I'm gonna grab a bowl and we're gonna whip it together. All right, so now I have everything in the bowl that I need for the cake mix, which was a 1/4 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of butter that is softened or room temperature, and 1 egg. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a whirl. So there you have the cake mix all mixed up. Now it did say to add the sprinkles in as well, so I just added those at the end and just kind of hand mix those in, as you see I'm doing here. Now they're all incorporated in there, and I am going to butter up a 8x8 pan that says it should be lightly greased, and to bake it for 14 to 16 minutes in a 350-degree oven. So I'm doing that now. All right, I've got it in the oven now, as you can kind of see in there. Now it is set at 350 degrees on convection, and I'm gonna check it here in about 10 minutes because my oven does tend to run hot, and stick it with a toothpick and see if it's done. So I'll be right back as soon as it is. All right, so now that I'm waiting for the cake to finish baking, I'm gonna prepare the frosting that will go into the cake bite mix. So I've got 2 tablespoons of room temperature butter, 1/2 teaspoon of milk, 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, and the frosting packet mix that came in the box. So I'm gonna mix it up. Hold tight. So that's ready to go. Now we're just waiting on the cake. There's the cake. It's all done. I just poked it with my fork, if you can see the big gaping hole there. And it is completely clean when it comes out. It is springy. So this cake is done. I'm gonna let it cool off, and we're gonna mix it together and make our cake bites. All right, so now I've got my cake cooled off, and as per the instructions on the box, it did say to crumble them all up, so I've got them all nice and crumbled. The next thing you need to do is add in the frosting. So since I'm holding my camera today, I'm gonna put it down and I'm gonna add the frosting in, so hang tight. All right, as you can see, I've got the cake balls made. I mixed the frosting in with the cake and formed them into 8 balls. Now it does make 16, but just for the sake of time, I just did 8. I also placed them in the freezer for about 20 minutes to get them nice and hardened. The next thing I'm gonna do is place my candy melt in 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil and put this in the microwave for about a minute until it's melted and smooth. All right, I've got my candy melted. It's nice and smooth and creamy. No more lumps. I'm gonna drop a ball right in there, and we're just gonna coat it up and see what happens. So while it's still wet, we'll go ahead and add some sprinkles to it. How cute is that? Let's do another one. So you can see now that these are set and ready to go. They look adorable. They smell wonderful, and I'm gonna give it a try. They taste great. So you guys should definitely give these a try. They are by In the Mix by a company named Brand Castle, and they are confetti cake bites. If you need something in a pinch, and it has all the ingredients included with it, as far as frosting packets and cake mix, sprinkles, and candy coating. Really good, really yummy. Quick way to make a yummy treat for your family. Tastes really good. Give them a try.